Good morning, welcome back. Happy Sunday, if it's Sunday when you're watching this. Today is Saturday and I have been doing a terrible job of making YouTube videos. I think by the time you see this you will have gone 2 weeks without a video, so for that I apologise. It has been busy, but that is farming, that is my life. This morning I am drying off more cows. I think there's 5 more to go dry. I think you've seen that all before. It is going to be very warm today. I am going to be very sweaty. Not looking forward to that. Okay, cows all dried off. I have recorded them in my drying off book and also on the computer system. Great job, very handy. And now we're going to go and dehorn some calves. The last time I think I filmed, you might have only had like 2 or 3 cows calved maybe. And there could be like 20-ish cows calved now. Our heifers start calving in the middle of August, so that's going to be very busy. I think there's like 16 of them due on the one day. So if anybody is free to come and calve some heifers and teach them how to drink, that would be great help. But we're going to go and do a bit of rearranging the calf house again. We're going to move calves out of their baby individual pens, and they are ready to go into their big group pens, which makes them a lot easier for feeding. And like I said, we're going to dehorn them as well. So I'm just getting the little pain relief Medicam ready for them to get, ready for them to get afterwards. Right, I'm going to go and stop complaining and get everything rearranged, organised, done out in the calf house.
I was so didn't believe in getting high. Didn't know.
So it is Sunday evening now. I realised yesterday I told you all about dehorning. I never actually showed you dehorning. In fairness, it's quite a hands-on job, and yeah, sometimes filming just doesn't come into it. I've said it before. Farming has to take precedent. But I will show you the dehorning crush for the calves. So obviously they go in, they get their anaesthetic, they get their pain relief, they get their horns off, they go into this, not hashtag sponsored, unless somebody would like to send me things. That would be okay. So yeah, obviously this lifts, stuck now. This lifts up, they go in, there's a little belly bar that comes up and supports them, and then they put their wee heads in here. And you will have seen a little video of them yesterday, all spurting about the pens. They are happy chaps. So the way we're going to work it this year is, obviously every calf gets their BVD tag straight away. So like for example, this calf, she obviously only has 1 tag in at the minute, and that just means that's her BVD tag. And then whenever they get dehorned, they get their 2nd and 3rd management tags. Everything gets a white, every heifer calf gets a white tag, and then it means that they're really easy to find. And obviously I've said before, it has their mummy's line number, their daddy's name, and their date of birth, just so we can keep track of who everybody is. So then obviously once they're dehorned, they get their 2nd tags and their 3rd tags, and then that is them sorted until weaning. But this evening, before I filmed all of this, we actually clipped all the cows' tails and dosed for worms and sprayed for flies as well. So very grateful to have had Calvin and Zara. They come and help us every other Sunday evening to give Stuart and me a little break from the milking parlour. So they came this evening. It meant 2 of them were in the parlour, and then it meant Stuart and I could be outside the crush. Stuart was cutting tails. I was, what was I doing? Doing the worms and the flies, and just generally running around filling the crush, being sweaty, which is why I look like this now. So very grateful that that is now also done, and you can see the time lapse of that now. Oh, hello again. It is now Wednesday evening. As always, this video will be all over the place. Hopefully you can actually hear me. Just feeding some baby heifer calves. They're still in some silage. It is warm. I'll give you the weather update. It's hot as flip. Everybody is warm. Cows are warm. I am warm. Cows are probably down a little bit in milk. They're getting silage in the field. They're getting silage in the house. We in Northern Irish do not cope well with the heat. See, the difference is it's probably not that warm compared to temperatures that other people get. Like, sorry, hold on. I'm just doing a bit of silage out here. Yeah, so it's probably not that warm compared to what other people have. Like, there is definitely hotter countries, obviously, and cows that are in much hotter countries, but like Northern Irish cows and Northern Irish people aren't used to this kind of weather. Like, our sheds aren't built for this kind of weather. We don't generally have like fan systems. We don't have things that stop heat stress in cows, sprinkler systems, whatever. So this kind of weather, although very nice for a lot of folk, and although probably not uncommon in other places in the world, does make things a little bit more difficult when you're in Northern Ireland. But yeah, general update. I mean, all the cows here are in calve anyway. It's obviously like a predominantly autumn calving herd, so not really suffering that much. The cows are well past their peak. They're in calve. They don't really need that much energy, really. Obviously they need energy, but the likes of somebody who maybe calves in springtime, their cows would need a lot more care and attention probably by this time of year. So the cows, as a wee means of an update, the cows are, goodness me, I'm actually all over the place. The cows are getting silage in the house, they're getting silage out in the field. Grass is disappearing. Stuart's ground is quite rocky, not a lot of soil, so anything that has any sort of a hill or a mound at all is basically brown. I haven't measured grass because I don't want to see it going backwards, to be perfectly honest. And yeah, I think that is your update. We dried more cows off this evening. Sorry, this camera's probably very close to my face. Yeah, we dried more cows off this evening to try and reduce, obviously, the amount of cows eating grass. And they're ready for going dry anyway. So that is the crack. Anything else I need to update you on? No. This video will probably be a lot of just me talking and not a lot of actual action. That is because the action is just sweaty these days. So not that nice to do, to work in. So there you go, that's your update. I think I'm gonna have to leave this video here. Apologies again for not getting you a video for 2 weeks. Hopefully I can get this one edited and up for this Sunday. But I will go. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate everybody who comes back and watches these videos every Sunday. I've said it before, these videos are kind of more for me, that I can like look back on in the future and see things that we're doing. Maybe this kind of weather will be the norm. Maybe when I watch these videos in 20 years time, this will be my constant state. Sweaty will be my constant state. Who knows? But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.